R6.
So it will be to a competent foreigners tribunal, Baska district.
Yes, it will be in, her address is, no, Barpeta, Lordship. Barpeta.
Competent foreigners tribunal, Barpeta.
Yes, Lordship.
All right. Passing the same order.
Yes.
Heard MS D. Ghosh, right?
Yes,
MS D. Ghosh, learned counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr.
H. Cooley on behalf of AI Ali.
H. Cooley.
On behalf of AI Ali.
On behalf of
AI Ali.
AI Ali
For Election Commission of India.
for the respondent Election Commission of India. Any government counsel?
District Commission. Yes, sir.
You are there? And also, and
Private.
Mr. So-and-so, learned government advocate for the state respondent. Much fine. The same order, I have made the correction in pencil.
Deeply obliged, Lordship.
Much obliged.
Disposed of, huh?
Make the this petition is against the award passed by the Labour Court Dibrugarh.
Yes.
The workmen were dismissed from service.
Uh-huh.
Workmen were dismissed from service.
Yes.
And the industrial dispute was raised. Conciliation was ended with failure. And without
Preliminary award.
no final award.
Final award.
Final.
Preliminary issue framed or not framed?
Not final. Final award. And
Where is the award?
award not it is at page 20, my lord.
Page.
Page 20. Start from page 20.
Operating part.
Page 33.
Yes, 32.
Starts from
Read 32.
32. In the present case, the accused petitioners were acquitted by the judgment dated such and such. On benefit of doubt, there is no any observation in the said judgment that the accused petitioners were completely innocent. Moreover, the petitioners have not challenged the domestic inquiry report in which they participated. Thus, in the light, I am of the opinion that the petitioners are not entitled to be reinstated in service and other reliefs as paid for. With
Right, ensuing notice.
Lordship, please.
Heard Mr. Your KM Halloy. Heard Mr. KM Halloy, learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Also heard Mr.
Respond number 1.
So-and-so, learned counsel for the respondent number 1. Stop. By filing the instant petition, comma, under Article 226 of the Constitution of India, comma, the petitioner is assailing the award dated 28/10/2021 passed by the learned presiding officer, Labour Court, Dibrugarh in ID case number 11 of 2017. Stop. Let notice be issued, returnable 4 weeks. Mr. So-and-so, learned government advocate, accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1. Extra copies within the course of the day. Steps by registered post in respect of respondent number 2 and 3. List after 4 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registrar.
Much, my lord.
LCR may also be called, madam.
LCR is required.
Let LCR be called from the
Labour Court.
Labour Court Dibrugarh.
from the Labour Court,
Dibrugarh.
Dibrugarh. Yes, bill payment.
This suppliers outstanding payment, my lord.
Huh?
Payment for supplier, my lord.
Yes.
Remains
Pending
outstanding.
since when?
Lord, this is from 19, my lord. And
Pending since 2019.
yes, my lord. It is admitted, my lord.
Admitted amount.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Yes, madam, I have to take instruction, madam.
Friday.
After 2 weeks, madam.
Friday. You get your instructions. Why this bill has not been paid. List this matter on Friday to enable the government advocate to obtain instruction as why the admitted admitted bill outstanding dues of the petitioner has not been paid till date. Stop.
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, in this case, Lordship, it's regarding Lordship grant of license for IMFL of SOP, Lordship. And
Grant of?
IMFL of SOP, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, impugn order at page 76. The committee is minus, Lordship. It says, Lordship, my bid value is less than an offer made in a different shop in a different location, Lordship. I'm agreed by this, Lordship. And also the email by which, Lordship, they have informed me that my financial bid has not been admitted. But as per Lordship, Assam Excise Act and rules, Lordship, the committee is to decide whether I'm eligible or not. And to accept my offer or not lies with the power lies with the government, Lordship. So the decision of the committee and subsequent email
I'm issuing notice.
Lordship.
Let them file their return.
Lordship. In similar case, Lordship, case are fixed on 19th of June. Lordship, if Lordship, please.
It's all right.
Lordship.
Heard Mr. S.K. Singha,
Singha, Lordship.
learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Also heard Mr.
R.R. Gogoi.
R. Gogoi.
R.R.
R.R. Gogoi, learned standing counsel.
Excise.
Excise. Stop.
For respondent number 1, 2, and 4. For respondent number 1, 2, and 4.
For respondent number 1,
2 and 4.
2, and 4. And Mr. So-and-so for respondent, learned government advocate for respondent number 3. Stop. By filing this application under Article 226 of the Constitution of India, the petitioner is challenging the NIT dated 9/2/2024 for grant of IMFL retail within quote of capital OFF licenses in the district of Cachar. Stop.
Lordship,
Right.
not the NIT, the minutes. Minutes, Lordship, minutes of the committee 11/3/2000.
Where do I get that reference?
Page 76.
Okay,
Lordship.
I've got it. Is on top here, right? Is assailing the minutes of the e-tender bid committee held on 11/3/2024 in respect of the petitioner's bid for item number 1, shop number CAR1, name of the shop Sonai Road, Link Road, location Silchar, Municipal Board. In connection with
In connection with
NIT.
NIT dated
Correct?
9/2/2024.
The NIT that I have already given.
And subsequent
In connection
emails,
with
Lordship.
NIT dated so and so. Stop. Let notice be issued, returnable 2 weeks. Mr. R. Gogoi, learned counsel, accepts notice on behalf of
Respondent number 1, 2, and 4. Excise
1,
report.
2, and 4.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Stop. Mr. So and so, learned GA, accepts notice on behalf of R3. Extra copies within the course of the day. List after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Lordship, on 19. Other cases
Oh,
are
sorry.
fixed on 19.
On 19.
Obliged, Lordship.
Obliged, Lordship.
I'm doing it like this. I'm posting this matter on next Tuesday. I will try to dictate the order in open court.
In the open court.
All right. List for further hearing on Swens.
Obliged.
At 2 p.m. I'm making it at 2 p.m.
As per order at 2919, report was called for from the government. Right, report on it.
Table of 30. Yes, Mr. Chetia.
Provident fund, my lord.
You had appeared on the last occasion. Yes, updated
Yes, my lord.
status report.
Yes, my lord. Investigation has been completed, my lord. Already completed and yes, my lord. Investigation has been
And
completed.
what happened? You give a copy to the other side, let him, or you want to file an affidavit,
Closure report has been filed, my lord.
closure report. Then nothing remains.
Length hearing is required. Let me be heard tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Let me go through it.
Mr. M. Chetia, learned government advocate, submits that he has received instructions that the investigation, that the subject investigation has already been closed, and final closure report has also been submitted. Stop. Let a copy of the instruction be furnished to the counsel for the petitioner. Stop. List this matter again on Wednesday. Mr. Chetia, you can also give a copy to the court file so that a copy of the said instruction is also furnished to the court, which is marked as X.
Petitioner is not there. Well, actually, the petitioner was awarded a contract, my lord.
11.
11,
Petitioner, no one is appearing.
I filed my
They have
affidavit,
it
my
after
lord.
2 weeks. None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called. Stop. List this matter on Friday with the remark within courts for dismissal.
My lord, my name may be recorded, my lord.
Let registry
No, my lord. My
reflect
name is there. My name is there in the order, my lord.
Oh, in the order. All right. Heard Mr.
A. Borkotoke.
A. Borkotoki, learned counsel for the respondent. Are you appearing for the petitioner?
Yes, lordship.
Yes.
Mr. D.P. Bora is on late before division bench in court number 1, Lordship.
All right.
So the matter.
Day after tomorrow?
Okay.
As prayed for, list this matter day after tomorrow.
Much obliged.
Yes, Mr. Sharma was given a last chance for filing the requisite information. Mr. Talukdar, you have it?
We have received some instruction, but I have to go through it. I could
All right.
did not understand.
When do you want it? Yes, Mr. Talukdar, when should we list it again? How much time will you need to go through?
Lordship, I'll have to write once again to them, my lord.
No, so please come up with a date.
3 weeks, my lord.
3 weeks?
It
Mr.
has to
Talukdar?
come from. It has to come from my lord Srirang, I think.
Mr. Roy, what is to be done? 3 weeks? After receiving instructions?
Sapekha.
What I suggest, my lord, the instruction which my great friend
I have shown it to
shown
them
it to me, my lord, but we are not able to understand what is that
Achha,
instruction.
so you need clarification.
So he needs clarification as well as let them file an affidavit, my lord, on the basis of instruction they received and whatever instruction they will receive.
Mr. B.J. Talukdar, learned additional senior government advocate, submits that the information as sought for by this court with the order dated 11/1/2024 has been received. Stop. However, upon perusal of the aforesaid instructions, he fairly submits that the same is not adequate. Stop. Accordingly, he seeks further time to obtain full instruction and file affidavit thereof. Stop. Prayer allowed. List this matter.
After vacation, let it be on 17th, but they should file affidavit before that, my lord.
List this matter on 17/7.
17th
of July.
17/7/2024. Stop. Needless to clarify that the affidavit, that the requisite affidavit shall be filed 1 week prior to the next date of listing.
Obliged.
May please, Lordship.
Yes.
Mr. Malak, I have already received the instruction, my lord. And a
PF
copy of-
dues?
For that, I have already given a copy to him, my lord. Just, and petition before, Lordship. The certificate amount that has already been deposited by the petitioner, my lord.
Sanction?
The certificate, recovery certificate, my lord. The amount of the recovery certificate that has already been deposited, my lord.
You've received. Matter can be closed. recovery certificate was challenged,
Well, that
and
was-
now they have deposited the entire amount.
Well.
So then that recovery certificate has become infraction.
Infraction, the whole institution become infraction because they say that the amount has already been deposited by them.
I'm just dictating the order. You may just correct me in the operating.
Well,
Heard, Mr. Your name?
NI Khan, Lordship.
N.I.
Khan.
N.I. Khan, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Also heard Mr. N.C. Das, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by M.S. J. Bursa for the respondent number
226, my lord.
226, and Mr. K. Gogoi, Learned Additional Senior Government Advocate for respondent number 1. Stop. Anybody else? By way of this instant writ petition, the petitioner, by way of this instant writ petition under Article 226 of the Constitution of India, the petitioner is challenging the certificate dated 13/10/2017 bearing number PF recovery 2017 S274 issued by the respondent number 3 and the consequent demand notice dated 30/10/2017 as well as the warrant of attachment of movable property dated 5/12/2017. Stop. It is submitted at the bar that, no, not say that, so Mr. N.C. Das, Learned Senior Counsel, submits that the petitioner has already deposited the entire dues related to the impugned recovery certificate. Stop. To this effect, he also submits a letter issued by the Additional PF Commissioner, Board of Trustees, on 7/6/2024 to the Secretary cum PF Commissioner, recording that the petitioner has already deposited the entire dues related to the recovery certificate number PF/recovery/2017/8274/8284-87, dated 16/10/2017. Stop. In view of the aforesaid endorsement made by the Learned Senior Counsel, nothing survives for adjudication in this writ petition. Stop. Resultantly, the impugned recovery certificate dated so and so is set aside. Is set aside. Stop. With the aforesaid observation, this writ petition stands disposed of.
That communication may be made a part of the record.
A copy of the letter dated 7/6/2024 is kept on record and marked with and marked as X. Disposed of. Dispose of for a change kori diba. Yes.
Lordship, my
Instruction.
Instructions received, Lordship. However, Lordship, on the last occasion, the petitioners were asked to implead the Accountant General's office because this whole reassessment was done pursuant to their directions, Lordship.
But you have received your instruction.
Lordship.
So then I will say that you have received instruction. You file your affidavit. In the meantime, if they wish, they will implead. This court cannot force them to implead anyone. I find in the last order it is already recorded for them to consider. It is up to them, isn't it? Mr. I. Barthakur, Learned Counsel for APDCL, submits that he has received the requisite instruction and therefore he accordingly seeks 2 weeks' time to place the same by way of an affidavit. Stop. Prayer allowed. List this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. Stop. In the meantime, petitioner, if the petitioner may file the requisite impleading application as recorded in the last order dated 24/5/2024. Yes, Mr. Das.
For final hearing, Your Lordship, this is for final hearing.
Sorry?
Final hearing.
Today?
Yes.
The last time there was no representation on behalf of the petitioner.
On behalf of the?
On behalf of the petitioner in this matter. And therefore this matter was supposed to be listed with a remark for dismissal, but now I find it is the petition. You are appearing in this matter, Mr. Das.
I am appearing.
What is this matter?
On a provincialization of service of the petitioner and the respondent number 8.
Provisionalization of?
Provincialization. Provincialization.
This pertains to this bench.
Meant to
List before appropriate bench. No, this is not before this bench.
I was just wondering.
क्यों है इसे actually कोई noting ना है?
हमारे expert है लोगों ने पूछा वो
Yes, non-issuance of NOC. No?
Petitioner's application to modify the building permission was rejected long back, my lord. In 1/2/2020, this is an online process. He should have known it that his application has been rejected.
Have you filed your affidavit?
No, my lord. If lordship, I can put it on affidavit also, my lord. I have the printout of that particular document.
No, do you want to file an affidavit?
Lordship.
Because give him a chance.
Lordship. Yes, lordship.
Mr. S. Bora, Learned Standing Counsel for GMC and GMDA, submits that he has received instructions in the matter and accordingly seeks 2 weeks' time to file the same by way of an affidavit. Stop. List this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Obliged, Lordship.
Obliged.
Yes, Mr. Deka, Forest Royalty.
Yes, my lord.
You are required to produce something, the contract agreement.
Yes, my lord. This is here, my lord. My lord, as per the direction of this honorable court, my lord, the competent authority has to verify the tender conditions, whether there is any clause requiring us to produce forest royalty clearance certificate. But without verifying that, my lord, this impugn order at page 27 was issued, my lord. On the last occasion when the matter came up, this honorable court was pleased to direct me to produce the tender conditions.
Notice is already issued.
Yes, my lord. Notice was issued, my lord, and on the very first day, they were directed to file affidavit.
What happened to the affidavit? Yes, Forest. Mr.
AWD
Borthakur,
was
Mr. Nath, you are appearing in this matter?
Lordship, Mr. B. Gogoi, he appears. Kindly take up after some time. I'll just inform you.
All right.
After 5 minutes.
Mr. Deka, you flag marked those
yes,
clauses.
my lord. This is the clause, my lord, but this is not related to the...
All right. Yes. Why have you freezed the bank account?
Yes, Your Lordship, there is an balance, and accordingly we have under section 171 of the contract.
You have the power, but notice is issued in this matter?
Yes.
Why any affidavit also filed?
Yes, sir.
I have not filed reply, my lord. You'll file? You file a reply? As prayed for by Mr.
AFNU Mullah.
AFNU Mullah, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. List this matter after 3 weeks to enable the petitioner to file the rejoinder against the affidavit in opposition filed on behalf of respondent number 225. 3.
Item 19.
May it please your lordship?
Yes.
This relates to the cancellation of the pharmacist license in violation of the statutory rules governing the field as well as in
Affidavits not yet filed?
Not yet filed, your lordship.
Yes. Why so much time being taken?
Lordship.
1 year is gone.
Lordship, if possible, can this matter be taken up to some time? Also,
For what?
Lordship, the senior counsel who is...
Senior counsel's presence may be required if we are taking the matter for disposal. Right now the question is, are you going to file an affidavit or not?
Sure, yes, Lordship, we are.
Huh?
Yes,
How much time do you need? Because if you're not filing an affidavit, I'm posting it for admission hearing.
Lordship may give us 2 weeks time, Lordship.
2 weeks, last chance.
Lordship.
Your name?
M. Bhuya, Lordship.
Mr. M. Bhuya, Learned?
Lordship, I'm appearing on behalf of B. Gogoi, Lordship.
Learned Counsel on behalf of Mr. P. Gogoi for respondent number?
All the respondents.
For the respondents, assures that the affidavit in opposition shall be filed positively within a period of
2 weeks, Lordship.
2 weeks from today. Stop. In view of the aforesaid endorsement made by the learned counsel for the respondent, list this matter after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry. Stop. Needless to clarify that if the affidavit in opposition is filed by the next date of listing, comma, the petition shall be heard on its own merit.
Deeply obliged, Your Lordship.
B. Gogoi, huh?
Item 20.
May I please, Lordship? In this case, Lordship, the private respondent, they have filed affidavit on Friday.
You want to file a rejoinder?
I want to give reply, Lordship. 3 weeks time may be allowed.
As prayed by MSR Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner, list this matter after 3 weeks to enable the petitioner to file rejoinder affidavit against the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent number 5. Stop. Also here. It further appears that the affidavit opposition filed by the respondent number 5 is not available on record. Let registry verify and place the same on record. When did you file it?
Friday, Lordship.
Affidavit opposition, Marshwai. Affidavit opposition filed by respondent number 5 on Friday. Friday will be what date? On 7/6. Huh? Call for that.
7th.
Okay.
7th. Evening we have obliged.
After 3 weeks.
21.
Etu kiman asile?
The matter pertains to non-payment of contractual dues. The EWD department would be the answering department.
Who is for the other side? Yes,
Lordship,
Mr. Gogoi.
Yes, Lordship.
Why the bills have not been paid?
Lordship, I'm not
Admitted
sure.
amount?
Some portion has already been paid, Your Lordship.
Some paid?
Some portion has been paid.
Yes. What about the balance? Outstanding 1,39,000.
1,30,870. Yes, Your Lordship.
1,139,754. Correct. Yes.
Lordship, perhaps it is best if the council addresses. I'm not like.
How much time would the council take to come and address this court?
Lordship.
It's on legs.
Yes, Lordship. On
Yes,
legs.
Mr. Pathak?
Very good.
Will you keep it for some time?
Yes, you for some.
Because I think it would have be proper if the council addresses
Lordship.
how much time.
That would be best.
All of it. Obliged. Yes, Mr. Bhattacharya. Affidavits have been all filed. There are 2 writ petitions.
One is, we have challenged the
Award.
Yes. Notice of motion was issued. The stay was not granted, subject to the result of the case. Thereafter, immediately the respondent had issued the work order.
That is the second writ petition.
Second writ petition, you have challenged the work order. So naturally, it will depend upon the first one.
First. This matter will take some time, Mr. Bhattacharya.
No, my lord.
Yes.
In fact,
Mr. Chaudhary is also appearing.
Yes, I'm appearing for the private successful bidding.
Will this matter take some time?
Yeah. Depends on.
No, if it takes time, I can post it tomorrow at 2 o'clock. And if it doesn't take time, we
let
can
me
proceed.
take the preliminary objection. If you Lord decides that, it goes.
Very well.
What happened, my lord, admittedly, it was a proprietary firm, private. The father died, who was the man. It is a private contract. The moment he dies, and property, that means the contract is terminated.
Contract is?
Contract is terminated.
Terminated.
So naturally, the impugn order was in his name. He has submitted the tender, but they did not disclose it. Both at the time of filing the tender, and we took that objection. Namely, Miller, we got the clue from the GST. GST was paid still in his name. Actually, Miller, that should have been informed the respondent, and at the same time, his GST thing also should have been. So that is the preliminary point we have taken. If your lordship, I think they will agree. If it goes against me, then I will have to argue the other points. But if your lordship points there, takes there, it goes. Because they have tried to rescue the position by showing that there was a power of attorney given to the son. The power of attorney will not revive the contract.
So you are going to confine your arguments to this preliminary issue only?
Yes.
This
No,
matter
no.
is otherwise in the admission column, right? So,
no, your lordship will be able to dispose it.
Very well. Then let me post it tomorrow at 2 o'clock. Any inconvenience tomorrow at 2 o'clock? Tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
Aman.
Mr. Chaudhary at 2 tomorrow?
Tomorrow is slightly difficult.
Wednesday?
It will be next week.
No, next to come because stay was not granted. They have started working.
Let's do it. Let's start tomorrow.
In case of any inconvenience, lordship will accommodate.
Okay.
Yes.
Tomorrow at 2 o'clock. List this matter for at 2 in order to make an endeavor to dispose this matter at the admission stage.
Lord, we have made it clear in our affidavits, subsequent affidavits. They have also given some affidavits. But preliminary point.
Very well.
Lord, in fact, if your lordship will kindly have a look at order dated of this honorable court on 25/1/24. Please come to
25?
25/1/24.
In which writ petition?
When notice was issued, my lord.
In which writ petition?
In the WPC 434 of 24.
First one.
That 434 of
Yes.
ILBDSA? 434. Next item too. Item 23. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
First order while issuing notice.
Yes.
Please come to para 6.
Yes.
It is the specific case of the petitioner that respondent number 7 and 8 do not have technical qualification. Be that as it may, price bid was duly opened, whereby respondent number 8 is the lowest bidder and respondent number 7 is the second lowest bidder, followed by the petitioner with the third bidder. It is the specific case of the petitioner that respondent and 7 and 8 did not meet the qualification. However, respondent authorities are taking steps for the purpose of settling the said tender in favor of respondent number 8. This court for the present is not issuing any notice upon respondent 7, taking into account that the preliminary grievance of the petitioner is against respondent number 8. Respondents, more particularly respondent number 1 to 6 as well as respondent number 8, shall apprise this court on next date as to whether respondent number 8 duly qualifies in terms of clause 2. This is the question.
And right now it has been issued in favor of R8. You are for R8. You are for R8. So the issue is whether you qualify or not. That is the limited issue. All right. Let's try and finish it tomorrow because that's why I'm keeping it at 2.
Actually, tomorrow I have a tight sheet in any case. My lord, in case of any inconvenience,
I shall accommodate.
or else I'll be tomorrow.
No problem.
My lord, I'd just like to add what my senior has suggested, my lord. My lord, tomorrow at 2 o'clock the matter may be fixed, my lord. And my lord, the affidavit which my learned senior has filed pertaining to an issue which was raised by us during the pendency of this case, my lord, relating to the demise of the proprietor which my learned senior is representing. Now what happened, my lord, that particular a gentleman, he passed away after submitting the technical bid. Now but the award which was issued to the R8 was to a non-existing entity. That is the case what my senior was trying to project, my lord.
That's all right. I'm hearing this matter tomorrow. Why are you getting so impatient?
No, but the additional affidavit has to be here, my lord.
Affidavit has to be?
But the additional affidavit which they have filed, my lord, should be placed before my lords. That is what I am submitting, my lord. They have brought a new affidavit, my lord.
Long way for the final.
Mr. Counsels, I think you all have given an impression to this court that all the pleadings are over and this matter can be disposed of. If that is the situation, this court is posting this matter at 2 o'clock.
Yes,
is that all right with you all?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Then I don't think any further arguments unnecessarily is required to be made today. Why are you wasting the judicial time?
No, madam.
Yes.
Sorry, madam.
Tomorrow at 2. Item 25.
For the respondent, sir. I am for the respondent.
Bill. Guess status of the bill?
I need some instruction. Instruction
Huh?
is awaited. Instruction is awaited.
How much time? Bill is pending since when?
Recently it has been filed.
As prayed for by Mr. S. Bora, Learned Standing Counsel for the respondent, lists this matter after 2 weeks to enable him to place the instruction by way of an affidavit.
My lord, there is a cover judgment,
Huh?
This item, there is a cover judgment, my lord. Because Lordship, she had...
Covered judgment?
Yes, my lord.
He'll have to...
122, my lord.
No, but there's a bill payment. How can it be a covered judgment? He has to ascertain whether your bill is admitted, not admitted.
My lord, the thing is covered means he is saying that let the authority examine it, then release the bill.
Similar order, page number 122, my lord. And next 11. 122, my lord.
No, this is 122 is, my lord, it starts, operative party is in paragraph 13.
Mr. Bora?
That can be done, my lord. That can be paragraph 13.
Paragraph?
13, page number 126, my lord.
Paragraph 13.
13. But the package will be different.
Take it 33.
So, payment of the amount of the work done by him as measured by the concerned divisional engineer.
Yes, my lord.
That is what you want?
Yes, my lord.
In presence of a third-party monitoring agency.
My lord.
In terms of the letter dated 12/6/21, that same letter?
Yes, my lord. 12/6/21 is the impugn order, my lord. Termination letter.
So is that the same letter in your case also?
Yes, all similar, my lord.
Same name,
All
but the
same,
package
my
will be different.
So the same order can
same
be
order,
passed?
but the package will change, my lord.
Package is
Package
which one?
is
33.
Where is it mentioned? In which page?
My lord, page number 106, my lord. Annexure 4.
Yes. And in the order where this has to come? At paragraph 3.
My lord, in page number 26, my lord.
In paragraph 3, any changes in paragraph 3? Page 123?
Yes, that is package is different in this order. Package CD 65. It should be. Now it will be CD oblique 33.
33.
Amount is also different, my lord.
Amount will be the
And amount will be?
Amount will be, my lord.
Contract price amount, right?
My lord, yes.
Yes, please tell me.
My lord, at page 106, my lord.
Give me the amount.
My 93 lakhs 22,000. 93, comma.
Yes.
22, comma.
22.
058.
Yes.
0.70.
0.70. And this is otherwise at page?
This is
at page 107. 106. 106 and 107.
And anything else?
No, my lord, Lordship will turn. That, my lord, paragraph number 11, there will also be a change, my lord.
Yes, tell me.
Because that package number will be changed.
Tell me.
CD 60, instead of CD 6, it will be CD 33.
Instead of?
CD 65, my lord, it will be CD 33.
33. Yes. In that extract portion.
Lordship. Yes. Extract portion.
And then 12 is same, 13 is same, isn't it?
Lordship.
R3. R3, respondent 3, in paragraph 13.
Yes, sir. R3. All are same.
এই অৰ্ডাৰটোৱে দি দিব খালি ওপৰত তেওঁলোকৰ নামটো লৈ লওক the same order at page 122 disposed of নামটো দি দিব
SP bus S bora
Obligation.
24
yes
Lordship, the service is complete. Lordship, respondent number 5 has appeared.
yes Mr. Nath affidavit
for the respondent number 1, 2, 3 and 4, my lord, kindly give us 10 days time, my lord. I'll file the
Mr. D. Nath, learned senior government advocate for the state respondent
1, 2, 3,
seeks
10 days time, my lord. 10 days
10 days time
Lordship.
10 days time to file the counter affidavit.
Yes,
stop.
I'm for respondent number 5.
Mr. So and so learned counsel appears for respondent number 5. Will you be filing any counter?
Yes.
Also seeks 2 weeks time for filing counter affidavit. 10 days time for filing counter affidavit. Prayer allowed. List this matter after 10 days of the date.
Lordship, kindly may take this matter along with WBC number 996.
Date after 10 days.
996 of 24.
List this matter
Along
on
with
such and such date along with
WBC number 996 of 24, 998 of 24.
One is enough.
Palana?
Interim order is that may be continuous. There is an interim order that may be continuous.
Interim order, if any, shall continue till the next date of listing.
Time being as in 17.
Time being as well. Yes, Mr. Gogoi.
Well, the petitioner was supposed to furnish the contract
Yes,
agreement.
this is the contract agreement, my lord, but there is no
Sir,
such.
to me
Mr. Deka, you have not given it to Mr. Gogoi.
This is their document, my lord. They can only find it their office, my lord.
You see, from communication from office to the office of Mr. Gogoi, that has to also be done.
Yes, my lord, but
right. Now, anyway, let's not go into all these matters. You have a look at it, Mr. Gogoi. I'm posting it on Wednesday.
Lordship. Or Friday, madam.
Friday? List this
On Monday, my lord, next Monday, my lord.
Monday? Monday is a holiday.
Thursday.
Mr. R.M. Dekal, learned counsel for the petitioner, produced a copy of the contract agreement as in terms of the order dated 31/5/2024. Stop. He has furnished a copy of the same to the respondent. Stop. List this matter on such and such date.
Thursday. Reply of lord.
Timing 21.
Yes. How much time will you take to pay the balance admitted amount?
These are of my lord works of 1991.
Yes.
Now.
So that is more that I was hoping you will say within the period of 5 days everything will be paid. Huh? It's a 91 matter. Friday. List this matter again on Friday as prayed for by Mr. B. Gogoi. Huh?
In this matter, my lord, we have received
Just one second. That Kubo to obtain instructions as within how much time frame the admitted amount shall be released to the petitioner.
we have, my lord, received instruction, my lord.
Yes,
we
Mr.
filing
Chetri.
affidavit within 2 days, my lord.
2 days.
Yes.
My lord, the notice was issued on the interim prayer also, my lord.
Let him file his affidavit. He says 2 days.
2 days.
Mr. M. Chetri, learned government advocate, submits that he has received the requisite instruction in the matter and accordingly prays for
2 days time.
2 days time to file the same by way to file the same. Stop. Prayer allowed. List this matter next week or at a date due.
In this matter, my lord, we are filing affidavit
Digda
today itself.
person. Yes, sir.
In this matter, my lord, we are filing affidavit during the process of the
Today.
Today, my lord.
Mr. M. Chetri, learned government advocate for the
Chetia,
state, Chetia, for the learned government advocate for the state respondent submits that the affidavit in opposition shall be filed within the course of the day. Stop. List this matter next week on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Supplementary additions 56 and 57.
50. Yes. What is this matter?
My
A
lord,
lot of affidavits appears to have been exchanged.
No, my lord. I think in the item number 57, affidavit not exchanged.
Not exchanged.
Yes.
Yes.
Lordship, in item number 57, kindly allow 3 weeks time to file affidavit.
All right, let them file then.
In 56, Lordship, kindly have a look at last order, Lordship. Similarly, situated case already disposed of.
All right, you file your affidavit.
Lordship.
Right.
My lord, an interim order passed in item 56 will continue.
All right, all right.
Until further orders.
Should I file give a common order or?
Common order.
That Mr. So and so, learned counsel for the respondent
In
number.
second, there is no stay, Lordship. In only item 56.
Mr. So and so, learned counsel for the respondent number.
I am for in 56, 3 and 6.
In 56, respondent number
3 and 6.
3 and 6. And in item number 57,
57, Lordship.
in item number in WPC 6224 of 2018, and respondent number
4 and 7.
4 and 7 in WPC 1330 of 2024. Stop. Comma. Seeks time to how much time? 3 weeks. 3 weeks time to file affidavit in opposition in WPC 1330 of 2024. Stop. Prayer is allowed. Interim order passed in WPC 6224 of 2018 shall continue till the next date of listing. List this matter after 3 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry.
My lord. This matter may be taken after some time.
All right.
Item 28, CD also not received. CD also not received.
Mr. Ganguly?
I'm not there in this case. I'm
when?
CD, my lord, on 14 month.
Reminder for CD and list on?
14 June, my lord.
14. 14/6.
6.
interim is there, Lord.
Interim, if any, shall continue till the next date of listing.
29 and 30.
29 and 30, we have received the CD, and that is not up to date, madam. We need the up to date CD.
All right. Let the up-to-date CD be called for. Stop. List again on such and such date. Interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date of listing.
18, madam.
18.
18 June.
31.
Yes, Ms. Som.
438 application.
31 also CD not received, madam.
You're on interim.
Yes.
Call for reminder for the updated CD. List again on such and such date. Interim passed earlier shall continue till the next date of listing.
21st June.
Apply.
No, item 32, I have just received the CD inside the court. I need some time. Tomorrow.
All right, because he's not on interim. So by the time I finish the list, we'll take it at the end, or whenever you're ready. Just wait for some time. On the list. But why is 32 before this code? I have earlier.
Madam, I have seen one order.
Oh.
33.
Contempt.
I am applying for respondent number, my lord.
Yes, but
9
where
and
is
10,
petitioner? Petitioner was appearing in person on my last occasion, right?
Lordship.
No one is there today. Affidavits and all have been, everything has been filed.
Lordship, may kindly tell the last order, my lord.
3624.
My lord.
Yes. Quite a detailed order has been passed. Yes, according to you, because no land is available, therefore this restoration could not be done. Correct? This is the stand of the official respondents.
I am for a private respondent only, my lord.
Huh?
I am for a private respondent, my lord.
Anyway, we'll take it up on another day. Petitioner is not there.
My lord.
None appears for the petitioner when a letter is called. Stop. Respondents are all represented through the respective councils. List this matter after 1 week on a date to be fixed by the registry. Oblige, Lordship.
35 and 36.
But here, Malad, I have sent the affidavit for signing. Malad. I need 1 week time. Malad. By Friday, Malad, I got.
None appears for the petitioner when the matter is called, as prayed for by Mr. D. Nath, learned.
For the respondent number 2.
Learned counsel appearing for respondent number
2. Malad.
2, comma, list this matter
Monday next week.
Next week on a date to be fixed by the registry to enable the respondent to file their response in the matter.
Lordship.
37.
Please, Your Lord. Here in this case, Lordship, we have filed this contempt for the violation of the Honorable Court's order, Lordship.
Mr. Bora is in court. There is
21
there was an averment that as soon as funds available, payments will be made.
Lordship, in their affidavit, they have also stated, Lordship.
Yes, but anything made? Any payment?
Yes, page 31, paragraph 4, Lordship.
Page
31 in their affidavit, paragraph 4. They have admitted, Lordship.
Page 4?
Paragraph 4, page 31 of their affidavit. Which was filed sometime in July 2023.
This is page 25. This is the affidavit by R1.
R2.
R2. Okay. Page 35. Yes, Mr. Bora.
31.
My lord, Lordship will take up the matter after some time because Bikon Sodhi is appearing in this case, my lord. Though my name is there, recorded it to him, my lord.
It is
Okay.
Admitted, Lordship.
After some time.
38 to 44.
Item 39 is a contempt matter. Lordship has taken it show moto. I have appeared for the respondent, sole respondent, and filed the affidavit.
Item number?
Item 38.
Yes.
She undertakes. It is a mistake on her part. Ultimately, the order which was impugned, that has been withdrawn, and
that has been
withdrawn.
Withdrawn.
Yes. That was withdrawn immediately after receipt of the notice, and she offers unconditional apology before the Honorable Court. It was a mistake on her part.
It's purged.
Lordship.
Where is the suo motu cognizance order?
In the contempt matter, kindly come to 17.3.23 order, Lord.
Page 36.
Page
36. Second last page of the
17.3.23.
Yes, ma'am.
No. 17.3 in the note sheet it will be. By 17.3.23,
Yes.
Lordship has taken show motu cognizance.
Correct. Let me just read that.
Heard Mr. So-and-so, counsel for the petitioner, who has put to challenge an order dated 28/2/23 issued by the Secretary to the Government of Assam Fishery Department. It is the case of the petitioner that 2 writ petitions are pending with regard to settlement process of the fishery in question, namely number 11 Kolong Nodi Part 5 fishery in Morigao district. This court in the earlier litigation had an order dated 30/6/22 passed in WPC number 4463 of 22 had directed maintenance of status quo till the returnable date. When the matter had come up on the next date on 21/12/2022, while the interim order was extended, it was made clear that the department should ensure that there should not be any fishing activity by any third party in the meantime. The aforesaid observation was made not to cause prejudice to the right of the litigant parties. However, it appears that in the name of permitting for fishing on a daily basis.
Accordingly, suo motu notice was done.
Yes,
and after this, that order was withdrawn.
Yes.
Where do we get that?
It was withdrawn.
Where? Which page?
Well, the affidavit in opposition, the respondent has filed. No?
Yes.
Kindly come to Annexure 1, page 48. No?
Page 48. Yes.
This is regarding status of 11 number Kolong Nodi in Moragaon district. The said fishery was allowed to temporarily run by Mocha Vyavasais SS Limited on daily basis by government order number so and so dated 28/2/23 at their own bid value of rupees so and so awarded to them in the settlement order by government order number so and so dated 17/6/22 in the interim till regular settlement for tender system in the light of the order of the Honorable High Court dated 21/12/2022 passed in WPC number 4463 of 22. But
where is your apology?
What
is the explanation? Why at the first place the court's order was violated?
In fact, it was not intentional. We have stated in paragraph 3 and paragraph 4.
Of that affidavit? Of this present affidavit?
Yes. In
paragraph?
Paragraph 3 and paragraph 4. Paragraph 3, she has stated, she has also filed an additional affidavit. I will take your lordship to that also. Paragraph 3, before explaining the deponent makes unconditional apology before this honorable court, before explaining the circumstances under which the order dated 28/2/23 was inadvertently issued, the deponent states that there was no deliberate or intentional attempt on her part to violate the honorable court order dated 36/2022 and 21/12/2022 and or to circumvent the aforesaid honorable court orders. The inadvertent mistake occurred on her part in issuing the order dated 28/2/23 due to wrong understanding of the entire matter in the department. The next para kindly come to para 4.
Yes.
That the deponent respectfully said that she had joined as the secretary of the Government of Assam Fishery Department on 23/12/2022. It is stated that prior to settlement order dated 17/6/22 made in favor of the first highest bidder, Mochagandha Mocha Vyavasai Samabhai Samiti Limited, another society, namely Mayong Hit Sadhini Fishery Samabhai Samiti, was allowed to run the fishery on daily basis as stopgap arrangement. By the settlement order dated 17/6/22, the said arrangement was withdrawn by the government. Even thereafter, the society had been operating the fishery. The order of settlement dated 17/6/22 was under challenge by the second highest bidder, MS so and so, and third bidder number 11 part 5 Kolong Nodi so and so by filing WPC number so and so respectively before the Honorable High Court. In both the cases, the Honorable Court was pleased to pass an interim order directing to maintain status quo.
Yes, Mr. Das.
She has also filed an additional affidavit, and they are also
where additional
kindly come to. She has filed on 4/4/2024.
Yes, I have it. Which paragraph?
Paragraph 3,
3.
Para 3,
the order is now complied, isn't it, Mr. Das?
Yes. Order is now complied. Only one aspect, my lord, because it is absolutely up to your lordships, my lord. So far as her explanation is concerned, their affidavit, page 44, if my lord takes, because why I am submitting this?
Yes. After all, it is the court's order.
Yes,
you don't need a suo motu cognizance to ensure that the court's orders are followed.
Exactly.
Court orders has to be followed at the first instance.
Exactly.
Correct. Yes.
What they say, the contender said, last line, my lord, will kindly take up page 44.
Yes.
Thereafter, it was the understanding of the department that the Honorable Court has specifically directed.
Where are you reading from?
I am...
the last line.
Last line.
Yes.
Thereafter, it was the understanding of the department that the Honorable Court has specifically directed not to allow any third party to run the fishery, and in view of the aforesaid specific directions, there may not be any embargo to allow any of the participants in the tender process and or parties of the aforesaid proceedings. Since amongst the above noted 3 societies so-and-so has been the department in the interest of earning revenue has decided to pass the order. So they are considering earning revenue to be above the court's order.
No. It was the wrong understanding on her part. That was the mistake.
Correct, but the same thing again is put in the affidavit.
No, but she has, under what circumstances she has passed the order, that was put here. Otherwise,
ultimately, Mr. Das, this court is also looking into the tone and tenor of this affidavit. It is apologetic, correct?
Yes.
It appears that one might have yes. If that was not there, then perhaps something else, correct? Sometime a misunderstanding can happen.
Yes.
So I think
it's my duty to point out.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right, because the first thing that this court is concerned is why suo motu cognizance has to be taken.
Exactly.
After, because the order of the court is absolutely unambiguous. It's
Yes.
a clear order
Yes.
that no fishing activities.
No fishing activity.
That is very clear. I do not understand what misunderstanding an officer has to have. Isn't it? It's an absolute clear order. Yes, Mr. Das, what do you suggest? I am not going to, I'm going to close the matter with the apology, but with something, cost.
But I'll leave it to you, Lordship, my lord.
Let the officer pay cost to the High Court Association or whatever it is. Let the, with a token, close it with a token cost.
I leave it to you, Lordship.
No, because you see, Mr. Nath, the orders of the court has to be followed.
Exactly, my lord.
There cannot be any other way about it. The officers cannot be sitting in their offices and interpret the clear orders of the court. There is no scope of any misunderstanding of that order. Correct? So I think, though this court does not want to take a very drastic step at this moment, considering the tone and tenor of the affidavit, but at the same time, the message has to be gone.
Lordship.
Correct?
I do agree, my lord. I do agree. But considering the now the apology and the undertaking given by her in the additional affidavit at para 3, my lord, Lordship may.
No, that's right.
Lordship.
I am. Otherwise, I'm closing it. But you see, a fee, a cost has to be imposed.
Lordship. I
from that. Anyway.
I agree with that.
In item 38, this is item 38 and
38, my lord.
38.
So one order.
One order.
Heard Mr. H.K. Das, learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Also heard Mr. D. Nath, learned. You're appearing in learned counsel for the respondent. For the respondent. Stop. Sole respondent.
Yes.
For the respondent. Stop. No. Dispose of is only on contempt. Repetition, the orders are already there.
In the writ petition, my lord, I have received the records, my lord.
Okay, we'll come to the writ petition later.
I'll make my submission.
The case of the petitioner is that the petitioner had filed WPC 4463 of 2022, wherein this court, by order dated 30/6/2022, directed this order is 21/12/22. No fishing activity order.
Yes, my lord.
Which is the order date?
Page 32.
Page 32.
Relevant portion, page 33.
All right. Eitu kati dibosan. But heard Koridila. This court on 17/3/2023, upon noticing that the order passed by this court on 21/12/2022 in the connected writ petitions, to the effect that within quote, the department, however, should ensure that there should not be any fishing activity by any third party in the meantime, close quote, was not followed, comma, directed the registry to no, not directed, sumoto notice by registering a sumoto contempt case against the petitioner. Stop. In the meantime, affidavits have been filed by the petitioner. Stop. By the respondent. Stop. It appears that after the sumoto cognizance, comma, the respondent cancelled the, where is that paragraph?
Annexure A, page 48 is the order, withdrawal order.
Cancelled the order dated 28/2/2023 passed against the order dated 21/12/2022. Stop. The aforesaid order reads as hereunder. Page 48 apni to extract kore dibo ha. Page 48 ot ase. A bare perusal of the aforesaid order would indicate that post sumoto cognizance, comma, the order of the court stands complied. Stop. This court further takes note of the averments made in the affidavit and the additional affidavit of the respondent. Stop. Paragraph 3 and 4 of the affidavit dated 3/4/2023 is reproduced hereunder for ready reference. 3/4 at page 42 or 43 power. Then additional affidavit is at
additional affidavit and para 3.
Paragraph 3 of the additional affidavit dated 4/4/2024 is also reproduced hereunder for ready reference. Stop. Considering that the petitioner, considering that the respondent has purged the contempt and has also tendered unconditional apology before this court, comma, this court this court is of the considered view that this contempt petition can be closed. Stop. Accordingly, the contempt petition stands closed. However, it appears that clear orders of this court has not been complied, and the same has been complied only after the sumoto cognizance has been taken. Stop. In view of the said, comma, let a cost of rupees 10,000,
let it be 5,000.
10,000 be deposited in favor of the Guwahati High Court Principal Seat Employees Association within a period of 1 week from today. Disposed of.
Well, somewhere in the order you also recorded that sumoto cognizance against the petitioner. It will be respondent.
I will edit it.
Yes. Highly
disposed of. And in the writ petition, what is to be done?
In other cases, my lord, I am appearing item number 39, 43 and 44. Some other persons have filed, my lord, IA for impleadment. But
Those IAs are listed before this court today?
No, my lord. Only for the sumoto, my lord. Lordship fix the matter any other day, my lord.
But in the
all right. In the all the connected matters, you say in view of the orders passed on so and so, lease these matters after.
Lordship, some urgency is there on our part. Records I have. Kindly keep it after next week.
2 weeks.
Possible.
2 weeks.
Lordship.
Well, interim order passed earlier.
Interim orders passed earlier shall continue till the next date of listing. 2 weeks. Yes, Mr. Borthakur.
Lordship may kindly produce the last order. 3-6.
3-6.
Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Bora.
Well, the order was passed on 3-6. Well, commissioner out of station. He joined on 7-6. Well,
Next week?
Next week.
On Friday or something?
Friday?
Friday it can be.
Mr. S. Bora, learned counsel for the respondent, submits that since the concerned official was on leave and has recently joined back, the requisite instruction in terms of the order dated 3/6/2024 could not be produced. Stop. List this matter on Friday.
14.
Friday.
Primary 37.
Yes, funds.
Lordship, here we have filed our affidavit. Paragraph 3 and 4, Lordship may kindly pay those.
So you are denying the admitted outstanding dues only on the basis that funds is not available?
No, Lordship, we are admitting that he is entitled after making the comprehensive audit 32 lakhs. Now at present, Lordship, funds are not available. As and when...
No, Mr. These are pending since when? 21. Work order 21.
20.
Huh?
20.
Non-availability of a fund cannot be a ground for denying the admitted amount.
No, Lordship, we are not denying that we will not
correct.
pay, but
You
some time will be required.
How much time?
Lordship, because it so happened after making the audit.
Mr. Chaudhary, how much time?
Lordship, that I can, because the budget is of 800 crores. Out of that, the liability has exceeded far
Mr.
more.
Chaudhary, I am not concerned with all this.
Lordship,
I am very firm here. You give me a time frame. If you do not have the time frame today, I can have this matter tomorrow. Come up with a positive instructions. I can dispose this matter, because I am not going. Otherwise, I shall order. Because non-availability of fund cannot be a ground for denying the contractor's amounts. They have done their work.
Next week. Lordship may take it up.
No,
next
Friday. List this matter again on Friday to enable Mr. B. Chaudhary, learned.
For the respondent number 1 and 2.
Counsel for the respondent number
1 and 2.
1 and 2 to positively apprise this court as regards the time frame within which the legitimate admitted amount of the petitioner shall be released.
Yes, please.
46.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, in this case, we have taken steps, Lordship.
Yes.
And as per office note dated 6/6/24, Lordship, neither ID card nor answer notice have been received. Process server report is also awaited.
Await service report.
Lordship, in this case, liberty was granted to us to submit, to collect the postal track, postal receipt number.
Have you done it?
Yes, Lordship.
Have you filed a service affidavit?
No, not yet, Lordship.
So then you file it.
Lordship.
I'm not recording that. Await service report. List after 2 weeks.
Lordship, after a week, Lordship.
List after 2 weeks, on a date to be fixed by the registry.
Lordship.
7 and 48.
In the meantime, you can file the affidavit of service.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship will peruse the last order dated
Yes.
22/5, my lord.
Yes.
47/14. 47/14.
Yes, Mr.
Lordship,
Borthakur.
on the last occasion, we had produced an instruction saying that we have sent it to the accountant general for as head of account, but Lordship, nothing has been heard from them.
Bill payment.
Bill payment.
Where is the order?
Lordship will find the page number.
Mr. Borthakur, if nothing
13.
comes, this court knows what is to be done.
Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Bora.
Page 13, Lordship.
Page?
Page 13. The order dated 15/2/2023.
30?
1/3.
1/3.
1/3 onwards. 13 and 14.
The claim of the petitioner be taken on a chronological order and as and when funds are available, make payments expeditiously. But no time frame was given.
Initially, Lordship had to also peruse the order dated 1/4. But initially, they have
No,
already...
but otherwise this page 14 order, there is no time frame given, correct?
Time frame not given, my lord. But
As and when funds are available.
Comes early, my lord.
And then what?
Lordship will peruse the order dated 1/4/2024.
Page?
My lord, that order dated 1/4/24, my lord.
Oh.
Here they have already, Chief Engineer has already sent that. They have taken step to give, they have also given the supplementary demand initially.
Yes, now what is happening?
But thereafter it is not progressing. They said there is another head of account.
I think let Mr. Bhattakur find out. You get have an up-to-date. You see, these are bill matters. So please come up with a positive reply on the next occasion. All right. As prayed for by Mr. I. Bhattakur, Learned Counsel for respondent number.
All the
for respondent for Learned Counsel for the respondents. List this matter, list this matter on.
Lordship, some time will be
How
required
much?
after vacation, Lordship, any day.
Last week on DG. List on 25 so and so to enable him to apprise the court as regards the status of the subject pending bills of the petitioner.
Same order in the next case also, my lord.
Okay, no, 49 same of the
47 and 48.
47 and 48.
47 and 48.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, kindly have the matter on Wednesday or Friday, Lordship. 49 and 50, Lordship.
49 and
50.
You want it on Wednesday?
Wednesday, Lordship.
List again on Friday as prayed for.
Deeply, Lordship.
51.
Yes.
May it please, Your Lordships. My lords, in this matter, we have taken steps upon the newly implemented.
Is it completed?
No, my lord. Service report is awaited. My lords.
Await service report in respect of the newly implemented
My
respondent.
lords, actually, it is not newly implemented. My lords, the address has been changed, so we have filed the amended cost title, my lords. So, respondent is same, just the address is different, my lords.
No, there is an office note of 6/5 which says to date neither the AD card nor the unserved notice has been received in response to the notice issued to the sole respondent.
Yes, my lords.
So,
Yes.
anything else?
No, my lords.
Await service service in respect of the sole respondent. List after 3 weeks. 3 weeks and a date to be fixed by the registry.
52.
Deeply, Lords.
May I please?
Yes.
This is the contempt for non-compliance of the order dated 5/5/2022.
Who is appearing for the respondents?
Mr. R.B. Bora was there.
Huh?
R.B. Bora.
Yes. He's not here.
He was there, madam.
Affidavit has not been filed.
Yes, madam. They have filed affidavit.
They have filed?
They have filed, yes, madam.
Have you want to file any reply?
I have also filed a
You have
reply.
also filed a
Yes,
reply?
Yes,
All right, then I'm posting it next week. Mr. Heard, Mr.
A. Boro.
A. Boro, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Stop. None. Are you appearing in this case?
Yes, Lordship, I'm on behalf of R.B. Bora.
Yes. I'm posting it next week. They tell parties are represented. List this matter. Mr. Counsel, why is this matter for orders if all the pleadings are completed?
But this is the contempt so my lord, maybe.
This is a contempt, my lord.
Contempt.
Instruction has been received that the bills are fake.
Bills are?
Fake. An affidavit
Fake.
has been filed. Fake. madam.
You have filed an affidavit?
Affidavit has been filed.
Where is your affidavit?
I don't know. The running page number 29, subparagraph.
Page 20?
Running page number paragraph number 28.
28. No, which page, Mr. Bora?
28, running page number 28.
28?
This is a running page, my lord.
Please indicate. I shall just resume in 5 minutes.
Affidavit has been filed and reply also has come.
You are appearing for the BTC?
Sole respondent, ma'am. This is contempt, ma'am. BTC. I am from the Akashdeep. He is the principal secretary of the BTC.
Where is the order?
It starts from page number 11, my lord, in Exhibit B. The relevant portion is page number 12.
The order is 55/2022.
5/5/2022, yes, my lord. And my lord, this order was disposed of in terms of the WBC number 7152/2021. Then also I have annex. Similar order, my lord. Start from page number 14. The relevant portion is page number 18, my lord.
What is within the stipulated period in terms of the said order dated 15/11/21? It was directed that the payment, the release of payment shall be considered within that stipulated period, Mr. Bora.
Yes.
Well, whole investigation, well, page number and top of the whole exercise should be completed within 6 months, my lord.
Where is it? Where are you reading from?
This page 18, no?
Page 18.
Page 18 at the top, my lord.
Yes. So now, similar orders were obtained by the petitioner. However, when you had done your exercise, you found that the bills are fake.
These are not
and
been
therefore,
issued.
it has not been issued.
Not only that, they are around 21 or 22% have been found to be fake.
Then,
my lord, I am coming, my lord. This is their submission only, my lord. Here, my reply, page number 47. This is the administrative approval.
Page number?
Page number 47.
47 of?
Of that affidavit in reply, filed by the petitioner.
Yes.
This is the administrative approval issued by the down below Deputy Secretary.
Yes.
In the third paragraph, the work should not be started and no liability should be incurred without prior technical sanction from the competent authority. The Deputy Secretary said, thereafter CST issued page number 48, next page.
Yes.
This is the technical sanction.
Yes.
Issued by the CST.
Yes.
Again, thereafter, page number 49.
But Mr. Counsel, how now in the affidavit there is a clear finding that these bills are fake, and you are in a contempt petition. In contempt jurisdiction, how will this court go into all this? All that this court is concerned, if there is a willful violation of the court's order.
Now in the contempt matter, they are bringing this all the
Yes,
allegations.
because that is their defense. If the bills are fake, how can they give you?
Bills are not fake, my lord.
No, if they are not fake, then you might take them before an appropriate forum.
The civil court they can go.
You can adjudicate that before an appropriate forum.
Regarding that, I have a similar judgment, my lord. In this
What similar judgments are you going to give me? This is a contempt jurisdiction.
Yes, my lord.
So what is your prayer in a contempt petition?
Let them comply, my lord. They earlier because
Mr. Counsel, are you following what this court is asking?
My lord.
Why have you filed a contempt petition? Why did you come before this court? Because according to you, the order of the court has not been complied.
Yes,
correct?
my lord.
Now, what is the order of the court? That to consider your payment.
My lord.
Correct?
My lord.
Now, in their defense, what is the statement that they are doing? They are making that the bills are fake. Now, if the bills are fake, they will not make payments. Therefore, they have considered and rejected your case. What more can this court do in a contempt then? They have already considered your case. Now, if you see, Mr. Counsel.
Yes, my lord.
You may be correct.
My lord.
The rejection may be wrong.
My lord.
But that is for you to adjudicate before an appropriate forum.
My lord. But can you see this?
All right.
One judgment with it.
Rupak.
Can you see the paragraph number 17, my lord? May I read, my lord, para 17?
Yes.
It is the case of the respondents that there was no sanction order. for
Mr.
the
Counsel, this is on merit.
My lord.
How can you impress this court to take up your matter on merit?
Here
Whether
also-
sanction required, not sanction required, whatever it is, these are on merits.
My lord, here also they have filed a contempt petition, and the contempt petition they have filed a speaking order, and against they have come up before the court, and thereafter this order has been passed, my lord. Ultimately, the 226 under 226 this order was passed, my lord. Can you see the para 17, my lord? Once more?
It's very difficult when you do not understand what
But
is
I
being
have to
asking.
go
You
to
have to be also mindful of which jurisdiction you are before.
My lord.
What is the jurisdiction that you are seeking this court to exercise? You must be mindful of that as well, right?
My lord.
This is a contempt petition or this is a 226?
It's contempt, my lord. Yes.
Then
Please.
and this decision that you are showing is a decision of a 226.
226.
How is this? Mr. Bora, where your affidavit is at which page? Yes, I've got it. 77.
70. My 77. I have flagged it one, my lord, because my number in lordship, the court record is different, my lord. Paragraph number 4 we have stated, my lord.
Yes, yes.
And in there is the FIR has also been lodged, my lord. There is a FIR has been annexed, my lord.
So the sanction orders itself, you all have found it later on to be fake.
If lordship allows, I can even hand over a report of the Superintendent of Police Chief Minister's special cell regarding these cases, my lord.
They have lodged a FIR in the year of 2021, and I have come this honorable court in 2022. They have know everything about the sanction order, my lord. And thereafter they are saying they have filed now today in the contempt proceeding they have filed this affidavit. During the pendency of the writ petition they never filed, my lord. They never raised their objection, my lord, regarding that whether fake or not, my lord. Because as per their FIR, my lord.
Because the order that you procured in the writ petition is for them to consider.
My
Now,
lord.
at the stage of considering, they will see whether you are entitled or you are not entitled.
That's
That
true, my
inquiry
lord.
was made.
My
They
lord.
found you not entitled because the sanction order itself is fake. What more you want them to do? You see, the contempt is to see whether the orders of the court has been willfully violated or not. Even if there is some violation, this court is not going to exercise the jurisdiction under contempt unless and until it is deliberate and willful. Correct? Now here they have done You may not be satisfied with the outcome, but that doesn't mean that this court will punish the respondents.
The civil court jurisdiction is always
You
open
have
to
your remedies available in law.
Even they could have
All right.
issued a speaking order, but they have not.
This is item number 52. Heard Mr. A. Boro.
A. Boro, yes.
Learned counsel for the petitioner. Stop. Also
One
heard
minute, I may
Mr.
be allowed 1 week time. I have to resend it.
1 week time for what, Mr. Counsel?
I will
And
suggest
Mr. Counsel, is a contempt petition. Are you aware of this or not? A contempt petition is between the court and the contemner. Your duty is to bring it to the notice of the court. You have done it. Also heard Mr. S. Bora, learned
and for the sole
learned
respondent.
counsel for the respondents. Stop. By filing the contempt petition, comma, the petitioner is drawing the attention of this court to the alleged willful and deliberate disobedience of the order dated 5/5/2022 passed in WPC number 724 of 2022. Stop. The case of the petitioner is that the petitioner had filed WPC 724 of 2022 for release of the outstanding amount of rupees 59,17,800 against the bill in connection with the
56.
work for, within quotes, Gargaon FIS Phase 3 RCC lining of branch canal Roman 1 from CH0M to CH1400M and branch canal 2 from CH880M to CH985M under SCA to TSP for the year 2016-17, comma, group number 3 under the Kokrajhar division within bracket irrigation, comma, Kokrajhar, Assam, close quotes. Synopsis of Pajama. Stop. In the aforesaid writ petition, comma, this court by order dated 5/5/2022 was pleased to dispose of the petition in terms of the order dated 15/11/2021 passed in
terms of order dated 22/12/21. 22/12/21. Page 13. Contemplative.
In terms of order dated
22/12/2021.
Page 24.
No, in page 19 the order is 15/11/21. Why? Which is that order? Page 19.
Page 19. This is the order, my lord.
Or the
Based
that
on
order.
this order, yes.
Okay. So I will record this then. In terms of the order dated this court disposed of the writ petition with a direction to the respondents in the BTC to complete the necessary formalities within a period of 6 months and thereafter the last line to delete corridor, directed the respondents in the BTC to consider the case of the petitioner for payment of the admitted amount as per his entitlement in terms of the order dated 15/11/2021 passed by the Principal Secretary BTC. Stop. Correct? That is the order? Yes. Stop. It is the specific case of the petitioner that the aforesaid order has not been complied, for which the present contempt petition has been filed. Stop. Heard the parties and peruse the materials available on record. Stop. It appears from the averments made in the affidavit in opposition that upon investigation, it was learned that the sanction orders of the schemes in connection with the work order issued in favor of the petitioner was fake, and accordingly the petitioner is not entitled for any payment. Stop. Paragraph 4 of the aforesaid affidavit is reproduced hereunder for ready reference. Page 78.
Actually, my lord, that page number, it should be 29, my lord, because they have inadvertently my
paragraph number 4 of the affidavit will be quoted, my lord. But page is something.
Here I think it's 78 written.
Yes, it should not be. It should be.
It has to be 77, 78, paragraph 4 to, huh? In my copy, it is 77.
My lord, this is.
Then you write. In response to the aforesaid affidavit, the petitioner, by filing an affidavit in reply, stated that he participated in the tender process and after due selection he was awarded the said work, and accordingly work was commenced. Stop. It is further averred in paragraph 6 of the said affidavit in reply that in the administrative approval, it is clearly reflected that the expenditure will be met from the council fund under the head of account 8443-C deposit, personal deposit within bracket BTC, out of planned fund received from the government of Assam. Stop. It further appears from the letter dated 23/9/2016 issued by the Deputy Secretary, Bodoland Territorial Council, Kokrajhar, issued to the Executive Engineer, Kokrajhar Division Irrigation, that it is specifically mentioned in the aforesaid administrative approval that the work should not be started and no liability should be incurred without prior technical sanction from the competent authority. Stop. Next paragraph. Be that as it may, the issue involved in this petition, contempt petition, is whether the respondents have deliberately and willfully disobeyed the order dated 5/5/2022 passed by this court. Stop. The order of this court was to the effect the order of this court was to the effect of a direction to the respondents to consider the entitlement of the petitioner. Stop. The explanation at paragraph 4 of the affidavit in opposition filed by the respondent indicates that the respondents have duly considered the case of the petitioner. Stop. That being so, comma, no case of willful disobedience is made against the respondent. Stop. Accordingly, this contempt petition stands dismissed. Stop. With the aforesaid observation disposed of.
But that liberty may be given that I can...
You do not lead any liberty. The contempt petition, no orders are given.
That I can go to the...
You have, if you are entitled in law, you can do whatever you want. Next case.
May I please, Your Lordship? My Lord, relevant page 22, my Lord. Order passed grades on the...
22.
22, my Lord.
Yes.
Paragraph 8, my Lord.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? Affidavit is ready. Kindly give 2 weeks time.
As prayed for by MS.
Oh, Asumi.
So and so, learned counsel for the respondent number.
For the sole respondent.
For the sole respondent, comma, list this matter.
After 2 weeks, sure.
After 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by the registry to enable the respondent to file the affidavit in opposition, which is submitted to be ready.
Obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, matter pertains to non-issuance of enrollment certificate.
Yes.
My Lord, the petitioners are the students of Biram Government Law College.
What happened? Affidavit's not yet filed.
Lordship, I'm on behalf of Guwahati University.
Guwahati University will file affidavit or not?
No, Lordship, we'll file.
You're going to file. How much time do you need?
Lordship, 2 weeks.
Don't make a submission just for the sake of making a submission. You sure the affidavit will be filed? As prayed for by Mr. So and so learned counsel for respondent number 4. List this matter after 2 weeks to enable the respondent to file their return in the matter.
My Lord,
Stop.
may I pray, my Lord?
Yes.
Because there is urgency, my Lord.
Let them file their affidavit.
My Lord,
it's a 24 matter.
But the bar count, my Lord, they have been suffering from the last October 2023 because and the similar candidates who were
Needless to clarify that the affidavit that the return shall be positively filed by the next date of listing, failing which the petition shall be heard on its own merit.
My Lord, one more submission, my Lord, in regard to respondent number 3, Bar Council of Assam, Bar Council of India, and they are not appearing, my Lord. Justi may be allowed, my Lord.
Petitioner is permitted to serve by Dusty in respect of respondent number
2,
3,
and 5, my Lord.
And 5.
Much obliged.
Yes, Ms. Saikya? What is this matter?
The case is relating to my Lord recreation and recreation.
There is an affidavit filed on behalf of R4. Who is R4?
Yes. Additional Deputy Commissioner, my Lord.
You don't want to file a rejoinder?
Not necessary, my Lord. They have not disputed anything.
Alright. Yes.
But the Revenue Department has not filed.
Mr. Borpujari,
No, because, my lord, the speaking order which has been issued by the Revenue Department Principal Secretary, that is precisely put to challenge here. So I am not required to file an affidavit. I am only to defend the orders on the basis of the materials as has been projected in the order itself.
All right. Yes.
Yes. This is the third litigation, my lord. Earlier, the Honorable Court has passed 2 orders, my lord.
Yes.
That will reflect the glory, my lord. First, my lord, I am placing the order of this Honorable Court. First, I am placing, my lord, that page 23. That with reference to the subject cited above, I have the honor to inform you that the ex-tenure holder are so and so and so and so, the legal heirs of both deceased. Deceased tenure holder is only Abdul Qasim Mullah, son of Shamsar Ali Mullah, being no wife and children of deceased Abdul Rahman Mullah. There is no way any other legal heirs of ex-tenure holder except Abdul Qasim Mullah. In favor of this, the estate settlement officer, my lord, has written to the compensation officer. Thereafter, my lord, the compensation statement is there.
On Abul Qasim Mullah, he is the only legal heir as per this certificate.
Yes.
He is the petitioner.
He has given power of attorney, my lord.
Now, who is the petitioner?
Petitioner is Pradeep Saha, and he has given power of attorney because of some personal difficulty, my lord. So, my lord, page 25, that notification dated so and so, 4/4/1962 in the top, my lord.
Yes.
Name of external holder Shamsar Ali Mullah, Abdul Rahman Mullah. And my lord said Gauripur, of details are given. A draft compensation statement was prepared on 24/10/2011 in connection with the compensation case number so and so, and published the same for filing objection, if any, regarding the compensation assessed. Till that no objection from any corner is received during the stipulated time. The petitioner filed an application regarding no objection for the amount assessed as compensation. Hence, it is decided that the draft compensation statement is correct and accepted for finalization under Section 18(1) of the State Acquisition of Zamindari Act 1951. Office will prepare the final compensation statement as per judgment for onward initiation with the government for sanctioning the compensation money. So this is when the compensation officer has passed us. Thereafter, one award of ad interim compensation, page 26.
Yes.
In the matter of payment of ad interim compensation under section so and so, the Assam State acquisition of Zamindari and notification for acquisition of the state tenure of Viswanatha bearing Koji number so and so, Gauripur acquired estate in the district of Gwalpara, Assam, not Hubli, Assam. The compensation for the above acquired state tenure has been finally assessed at rupees 21,28,932 only. The ad interim compensation for a period of 50 years, months, days, so and so, so and so. And my lord, corresponding to so and so, 14/4/1962 to 5/1/2012 comes as around 26 lakhs. 61,150.
All right. So this has been paid to the ex-tenure holder.
Yes, to be paid, my lord.
Ah.
Then, since it was not paid for a long time, my lord, after the award, then, my lord, he has approached the Honorable Court, my lord. Page 28 is the order.
Page?
Page 28, Annexure
Yes.
7. And relevant portion I am reading, my lord, in the page 29. Page 29. That the petitioner herein is the considered attorney of the legal heirs of the ex-tenure holder whose recorded land was determined under the compensation case number so and so, having reference to the government notification so and so, under section 1 of the agreement. It appears from the order of the compensation officer that so and so, the petition is land measuring 62 bigha so and so covered by Moja so and so so and so.
All right, Ms. Heka, I've read it. In view of the judgment, the state was directed to complete the entire exercise, inclusive of the payment of the compensation, within a period of 6 months, right?
Yes.
So this was done or not done?
Not done, my lord. Then again, my lord, regarding, my lord, that Deputy Commissioner has written, page
No,
38,
after this what happened? Because within 6 months this exercise was supposed
Nothing
to be
has
done.
happened, my lord.
Any
The
contempt
Deputy
file?
Commissioner has written to the Principal Secretary Revenue, my lord.
But
A letter was
the
written.
petitioner did not file any contempt or anything. Okay. So after this was not done and it was followed by a letter from your end.
From the Deputy Commissioner to the Principal Secretary.
Which is that page?
Deputation, page 30. Deputy Commissioner has written a letter, my lord.
Okay. And thereafter?
Thereafter, my lord, the...
Some order is passed?
An order was passed, my lord. Instead of paying it, they have passed an order on 9 January 2013.
Yes. Page 31.
Yes. That was also set aside by the another.
Now, what is this order? By
Order,
this
my
order?
lord. Order by the, my lord, Revenue Department, DM. Joint Secretary has passed this order. Order, my lord, that on the grounds
what?
mentioned above. For not paying, this was set aside by this honorable court. So let us read the order of this honorable court.
Before going there, in
Yes,
this
ma'am.
order
Yes.
at page
They, my lord,
31,
yes, my lord.
which
Page
is the
32.
relevant portion?
Page 32, my lord.
Page 32. Yes.
Yes. Actually, last day holding that one.
Where?
If your lordship read, my lord, that middle paragraph, last few lines, my lord.
As the
by taking
tenure
into
holders
account
had failed.
Entire period covering the so and so, the date of submission of claim, as that ex-tenure holder had failed to take any initiative to file returns for claiming compensation within the stipulated period, they have no right to claim interim compensation. It seems that the compensation officer is bent upon rewarding the ex-tenure holders for their negligence at
Okay,
the
then
expense of the
you filed it.
Then, my lord, we file another writ petition. my lord.
Petition 893.
Yes, my lord, 893.
What happened there?
It was set aside, my lord. That relevant paragraph.
39. Okay. After this?
After this, my lord, we have filed a contempt petition. During the contempt petition, my lord, in the affidavit opposition, they have filed the impugned order, which I have impugned here, my lord.
Which is that?
copy was not served, my lord. Yes.
The
That is, my lord, at page, it starts from, my lord, page 44, my lord.
40?
44. And next,
Yes.
findings of the inquiry conducted by the Principal Secretary, Revenue and DM Department as per order of the Honorable High Court and so, in Pradeep Saha versus so and so. Here, my lord, should I read the entire portion? Should I read the input order?
Yes, ex-tenure holder.
Yes. Ex-tenure holder has no knowledge about the estate for which he claimed the compensation. The ex-tenure holder has submitted his claim on 24/6/2011, almost 50 years after the acquisition of the estate, which was received in the office of the compensation officer so and so, along with the prescribed form of so and so, wherein he had shown that of the total acquired land was so and so, in name of the estate column, the so and so is written the name of Gauripur acquired estate, implying thereby that the ex-tenure holder had no knowledge about the estate for which he is claiming compensation, because the Mullah Maganson estate, which was the name of the estate, was a joint estate and was only a small part of the Gauripur acquired estate. What is important is the fact that compensation officer also did not object to it and gone ahead with the assessment of compensation with wrong information provided in so and so. Government revenue was assessed wrongly. In the prescribed form B, against para so and so, revenue payable was shown nil. Against para number so and so, all these details are written so and so for whole unbelievable, which comes to 15 paisa per bigha. The compensation officer had not raised any question about his land revenue and accepted it toto despite the fact that no documentary evidence was submitted by the ex-tenure holder to give proof of this right. Why I have challenged this, my lord? Instead of reading in the entire, the revenue authority have no jurisdiction as per the act. If they have to challenge, they have to challenge before the district judge. So, my lord, this order is not tenable under the law, my lord.
You are challenging this order.
Yes, my lord. This order I have challenged.
The findings of the inquiry.
Yes. That is, my lord, they have to challenge this if they are dissatisfied with the award, my lord. They have to challenge it before the
award was in your favor.
Award was in my favor. But if we are dissatisfied with the award, they have to challenge before the district judge. Not by the revenue authority cannot pass an order.
So after the award, there was again an inquiry. Is it correct?
The Honorable Court order, my lord. But Honorable Court has directed to disburse the amount also.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Borpujari? Maybe we clear on the facts.
Yes, my lord. Now, lordship, here my lord will kindly see, my lord, who is the writ petitioner. If my lord takes up page 3 of the writ petition, for a moment, my lord.
Yes.
Page 3, it describes the cost title says,
Pradeep
my lord,
Saha.
one Pradeep Saha. Now, lordship will kindly come, my lord, to the affidavit at page 18.
Yes.
Affidavit, there lordship will kindly see on oath. I see Pradeep Saha so and so at paragraph 1 in the affidavit. I am the petitioner of the instant petition and as such I am acquainted with the facts and circumstances. Lordship had noted it. Now kindly Lordship may come to the next page, that is Annexure 1.
Yes.
This is the general power of attorney. This general power of attorney, I am reading it, my lord.
Yes.
Know all men by this presence that I, Abul Qasim Mullah, son of so-and-so, legal heir of Abdul Rahman Mullah, son of so-and-so, resident of so-and-so, now in Dhubri, do hereby solemnly nominate, constituted, appoint Sheikh Khoimuddin so-and-so, late so-and-so by Islam, then and number 2, Pradeep Saha. Has lordship seen it? In the first paragraph itself.
Yes, yes.
First one has died, my lord.
Sorry, I'm not getting that.
First paragraph, I am reading
yes,
it.
Yes. And Pradeep Saha.
And Pradeep Saha.
Number 2.
So, meaning thereby, my lord, that the person concerned is Abdul Qasim Mullah. He is the person concerned. Now, Pradeep Saha is only the constituted attorney. He is the power of attorney holder. He do not have any legal right save and except what has been conferred upon him by dint of this power of attorney.
And who died?
They say, my lord, that the first one died.
First one has died, my lord.
Abdul Rahman Mullah. By this power of attorney...
No, my lord, not Abdul Rahman. Khoimuddin Sarkar has died. Power of attorney was given to 2 persons.
Khoimuddin Sarkar.
Khoimuddin Sarkar has
Khoimuddin Sarkar has died. So, my lord, what I am trying to draw my lord's attention is that this person called Pradeep Saha, he is only a constituted attorney.
Whether he can maintain the writ petition.
Absolutely, in his name.
His name.
And that too,
because this is a general power of attorney.
Maybe general power of attorney, but nowhere in the writ petition it has been spelled out. It all along it has been stated petitioner petition. So therefore,
now in the general power of attorney, any power has given to this person.
Yes.
To file any claim, petition.
Yes.
Those have been given.
Those has been given, but nonetheless, their lordship may kindly come.
Yes, you are right. It should be by the constituted attorney, but it should have been in the name of through the constituted attorney. Correct. This is what you are trying to draw the attention.
And since, my lord, 226 jurisdiction can only be invoked by a person aggrieved. If I am aggrieved, for enforcement of my right, I can approached, my lord, the writ court by filing an application under Article 226. Now here it appears from the materials on record.
How has the petitioner described himself in the first paragraph 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Paragraph, yes.
Ms. Saikya, kindly take your seat.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Kindly see, my lord, from the first paragraph I am reading it. The petitioner is citizen of India and is permanent resident.
No, paragraph 2.
Paragraph 2. The petitioner is one of the power of attorney holder of joint tenure holders of so and so. The ex-tenure holders, due to some personal difficulties, appointed the petitioner as much as attorney holder for smooth.
So the issue here is whether this writ petition in the present form is maintainable or not.
Absolutely.
That is the issue.
That is
you
the
have
issue.
anything to show that because you see, otherwise it's not a case that they have not brought the power of attorney. It is not a case that the petitioner does not have the power. Everything is there, but what you are submitting is only about the format, because in the cause title it is in the name of the constitutional attorney. He doesn't say anywhere. But in paragraph 2 he describes it, correct? And he also enclosed.
Yes.
But the supporting affidavit again is silent.
Supporting affidavit, he claims himself to be the petitioner.
Correct. It is silent about the power.
Absolutely. To that
So
extent,
in that sense, because it appears it's technically defective.
Technically defective, my lord. I was searching for judgments, my lord, in Manupatra, my lord. If lordship, this is of course, my lord.
Alright, I'll have it on another date. You come
Yes.
up with a decision, because
if this
you see,
goes-
because at the end of the day it's a 226 court.
Absolutely.
Technicalities shall not defeat any irregularities. If this court comes to find that the order is not correctly passed, this court can always exercise. You both get me those decisions, because you see, Mr. Saikya, he's what the respondent counsel is saying is not entirely
place
wrong,
decision, yes.
because the petitioner is one Pradeep Saha. Who is Pradeep Saha?
Another person
You have
who is
defined, but
continual
you see,
retire.
in the arraignment of petitioner, he should have been described as the constitutional attorney.
Recently,
Be that as it may, it's a technical defect, it appears. And in the supporting affidavit also, he is not saying that he is the constituted attorney. He simply says, I am the petitioner. But petitioner means a person aggrieved. Now he in person, you see, he in person cannot be said to be an aggrieved person, because he is espousing the cause of the ex, what is it called?
Ex-tenure holder.
Tenure holder.
Only one thing, my lord.
So anyway, I am not going more into this
Yes,
case
madam,
right now. Others are also
for last
waiting.
20 years,
So you all get you come with the relevant decisions.
Yes,
when do you want?
My lord, next week, my lord, any date, my lord.
Next Thursday or Tuesday?
Thursday.
Next Thursday.
All right. List on so and so date.
My lord, can it be on? My lord, can it be on? My lord, 21. If it is otherwise, 20 and
20, 20 Thursday. Good job.
See, Friday, Thursday doesn't matter in this court.
I am only to place that decision.
Yes.
But
Your
my lord,
matter will reach. Not to
only for
worry.
your lordship information, I am submitting that for this my lord Khomudin Sarkar also giving power of attorney. I have moved more than 20 cases. He died now. 2 years back he died. And Pradeep Saha also recently won another judgment was given.
All right.
Maybe I am resisting this application.
So nobody has last 20 or more
Anyway,
cases
see, if
raised
a
that
point is
question.
argued, this court has to hear and give a judgment.
Yes, ma'am.
You come with the
Technical point,
authorities.
yes, ma'am.
All right.
Nobody has raised that question till now.
I am so obliged, ma'am.
Wait, please. Supplement reading. A mention was made in the morning. in this
Actually,
matter.
the respondents actually called me up yesterday saying that we require your counsel for mentioning to be made in the morning. I have given because the person concerned was not available today. So that was the reason.
For what ground the respondent wanted accommodation? They are not here now.
Actually, the person concerned, Mr. I think H.R. Khan, called me up yesterday evening and said that I would require accommodation because he is not available and he does not even have a junior
All
He
right.
says that he doesn't have. He's asked someone to mention it in the morning.
Yes, somebody did mention, but see, 2018 matters, so.
Yes. There are two matters, Your Lordship.
Anyway, since you.
The second matter is the
of
matter
2023. Is of 2023.
The second is 2023 matter. The first one was the earlier matter. But the
These
second
are all
matter
against the award?
is the not challenging any award, Your Lordship. Basically, the second matter, which I have filed subsequently, will deal even with the first matter also. So if Your Lordship takes up the second matter and makes a decision on that, here what has happened, there was
All
an
right,
award,
Mr. Mannan, since
non-compliance of the award, basically.
Since you have said that the respondent lawyer has some difficulties today, when do you want it?
Let it be after the vacation. So we'll hear the matter.
You say that heard Mr. Y.S. Mannan, learned counsel for the petitioner. You write this in item 59. Stop. He further submits. He submits that the respondent counsel, Mr. H.R. Khan, has some personal difficulty today and had called him up yesterday to inform the same. Stop. In fact, a mention was made on his behalf at the morning today. Stop. In view of the aforesaid, list this matter after.
You like detail? What a date?
On 23/7/2024 for hearing. Stop. In item 58, you say, in view of the order passed in WPC 6698/2023, comma, list this matter on so and so date. Okay?
Much obliged.
My lord, this case, my lord, I omitted to sign in the Wakalatnama lordship. I was a PR lordship.
Sorry?
I omitted to sign in the Wakalatnama
Oh.
lordship. My lord, my colleague is dear lordship. I may be allowed to, my lord, submit lordship.
Yes.
My lord, here CD is received, my lord. CD is up to date till only 9/2/24, and it was earlier rejected once.
So you don't have the latest.
Latest updation is not here. my lord.
Where is the rejection order?
My lord, that is at page 16 lordship.
16?
Lordship.
After rejection, they also filed an withdraw.
That was
Second
withdrawn
time.
lordship.
This is third time, my lord.
That was withdrawn lordship because of some technical problem lordship. So my lord, this
is again AB.
Mainly the case
AB.
Application was rejected, my lord. On the
What are the change of circumstances? Change of circumstances,
Change
Mr.
of
Counsel.
circumstances at that moment, my lord, it was rejected, my lord, on the ground of, my lord, active stage of investigation, my lord. In the meantime, my lord, 11 accused persons were arrested, lordship. They have been released on bail, my lord, within, my lord, 27 days, my lord.
All right. In that situation, we will need the updated
Yes,
case
lordship,
diary.
yes.
Though case diary call for has been received, comma, Mr. R.R. Kaushik, APP, submits that the same does not contain the up-to-date status of the investigation. Stop. As such, let up-to-date case diary be called for. List again on?
On my lord, 21st.
My lord, my simple prayer is there, lordship.
Yes.
Already, my lord, 11 accused persons were arrested, my lord. They were released on bail, lordship.
Yes.
My lord, next, my lord, after 1 week, lordship, my lord, there is only one of the occasions, my lord.
Yes.
May I pray for interim, lordship, on that, up to that, my lord, up to the next date, lordship.
Next.
My lord,